ومن أضله فهو قريب البعيد ومن أرشده إلى سبل النجاة فهو الرشيد يعلم ما ظهر وما بطن وما خفي وما علم وهو أقرب إلى الكل من حبل الوريد قسم الخلق قسمين وجعل لهم منزلتين فريق في الجنة وفريق في السعير وما ربك بظلام للعبيد أحمده سبحانه وتعالى وهو أهل الحمد والتحميد وأشكره والشكر لديه من أسباب المزيد وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له شهادة أهل التوحيد وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد. My brothers, as we know, Islam is a true ni'mah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. الله تبارك وتعالى كرم بني آدم بالعقل بعد خلق الإنسان قال سبحانه وتعالى ولقد كرمنا بني آدم وأخرجه من بطن أمه لا يعرف شيئا الله أخرجكم من بطون أمهاتكم لا تعلمون شيئا وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة هذه أدوات العلم والمعرفة. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He blessed the son of Adam. When He created us, He created the aql. He created intellect in our body. You hear brothers, the scholars saying, if the human uses his intellect, he will reach the level of the angels. And if he disconnects his intellect, he will go down to the level of animals. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He created the angels with aql, no desire. They do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded. So they have no desire. Only they have, Allah created with intellect and there is no desire. So they worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. They have nothing to do except worship. He created the animals with desire, no intellect. And then He created the human with the desire, with the intellect. So if he controls his desire, then he's using his aql, his intellect. If he controls his desire, then he's going to reach the level of the angels. Because desire, if we're talking desire for women, it's like a piece of fire in your body. You want to get it out. Desire for money, desire for life, for business, for whatever stuff, is something like a fire in the body and when it comes out. If you control it, with your intellect, then you're reaching a high level by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're not losing the dunya. You're not losing the money. You're not losing the woman. You're not losing what you're looking for. But also you're reaching high level by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if the person, follow his desire and he do what the way his desire tell him, then he disconnect his intellect. Like, for example, He don't care about his honor. He watching somebody's honor, watching people's woman. He don't believe, he don't think he have a sister too. He have a wife, mother. You accept someone to look at your sister or follow your sister or your mother or your wife? No. Okay. So then if he disconnect his intellect, so he's going to ignore this part and then he's going to do what his desire telling him. Watching somebody's woman, somebody's sister, somebody's mother, somebody's daughter. So he's disconnect, he's intelligent. So he's going down, so he's going to reach to the level of the animals. This is the way, So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala كرم بني آدم لهذا العقل. بعد الولادة, after he created us, people coming out from the stomach of the mother, all same thing, no different, same thing. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He creates the material of learning. Do you know the baby after born, he hear or see first?
Here.
He hear first, then he see. So he not see before he hear. And this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, mentioned in the Quran. قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ جَعَلَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْكُمُ النَّهَارَ سَرْمَدًا إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ جَعَلَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْكُمُ اللَّيْلَ سَرْمَدًا إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ مَنْ يَأْتِيكُمْ بِضِيَاءٍ أَفَلَا تَسْمَعُونَ قل أرأيتم إن جعل الله عليكم النهار سرمدا إلى يوم القيامة من إله غير الله يأتيكم بليل تسكنون فيه أفلا تبصرون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, tell the people, if Allah make all your life consistently only night, who can bring the light, the brightness, the sun, which is the creations, all creations need the sun to live. Do you know why, we ask the doctors that, we hear from the doctors. Do you know why a lot of people take vitamin D? Because we don't have much sun. Because we need it. And then the vegetables, even vegetables in the greenhouse, it doesn't have benefit as organic. They say organic. Organic, why? Because it's getting all these vitamins, from the sun. And the greenhouse is not from the sun. It's from the light and from the creating stuff. That's why it's not too much benefit. Maybe some from back home, Abu Adil, maybe Brother Muhammad here, maybe if they remember, even maybe in America too, but I remember our time when I was young. When I go to the market, if one store in the market, if one store they have an apple, you from the beginning of the streets, you smell it.
Yes.
If one store have a orange,
Yes.
you smell it as soon as you go to the market. You smell. If one store they have it, and then give example to the other fruits and vegetables. Now you pick it up, it's like a plastic. You smell it even you. Why? It's chemicals. It's chemicals. They grow with the chemicals. Meaning. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He mentioned, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make all your life night, there is no day. Who can bring the light for you? Who can bring the sun for you? Who can bright your life, your heart, your vision? Who? beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, why you not listen? Meaning, why you not listen to all this evidence from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from your Lord? Why you not listen? You see that, you know this universe is a book. Everyone can read it. Doesn't need even illiterate people. Doesn't need a school. Doesn't need everybody can read it. Who cannot read this universe? You see all these creations need to be graduate from the college to see all this type of fish, to see all this type of plants, all type of vegetables, all type of fruits, all type of insects, birds, animals need to be graduate in the college to see this and to know that. Doesn't need. This universe يعني الكون كتاب يقرأه الصغير والكبير والمرأة والعجوز الناس في المدينة وفي البادية. The universe is a book. The people in the city, people in the village, people in the desert, they're all saying they read it. They read this book. They see the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But in the first, the first ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, why do you not listen? Why you not listen to all this evidence from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? To see the greatness of your Lord, who created you. And then the second ayah after, قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ جَعَلَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْكُمُ اللَّيْلَ سَرْمَدًا إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ عليكم النهار سرمدا إلى يوم القيامة من إله غير الله يأتيكم بليل تسكنون فيه أفلا تبصرون. What about if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made all your life day? There is no night. Who can beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring a night for you to sleep and to rest? Why you not look? Maybe some people said, we can't sleep even in the daytime. Do you know the doctors can confirm it or reject it? الدكاترة ربما يثبتون ذلك أو ينكرون ذلك. هناك خلايا، هناك غدد ما تعيش إلا بالظلام. ما تعيش إلا بالظلام. تتغذى مثل ما الجسد يتغذى، الأجساد تتغذى من الشمس، كذلك هناك خلايا وهناك غدد تتغذى ما تتغذى إلا من الظلام فقط. So maybe some people say, we can sleep in the daytime too. Oh, I know some people they work at night shift and then they sleep in the daytime. Do you know the doctors, they can't confirm it or reject it? Do you know there's a lot of what they call cells and limbs?
Lymph node.
Huh?
Lymph node.
Limbs, right? Only as your body getting vitamins from the sun, and these cells and these limbs only from the darkness. They get fuel from the darkness, not from the light. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. هذا خلق الله فأروني ماذا خلق الذين من دونه. This is the creations of Allah. Show me who creates something beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala create the son of Adam. He respect respect the son of Adam, honor the son of Adam. But the problem, son of Adam, they don't want to be honored. We're not talking about all, we're talking about the majority. Always there's good people, alhamdulillah. Imagine how many people in Rochester, how many Muslims in Rochester, how many people they want to study, they want to know about Allah, how many people they want to get closer to Allah, how many people they want to know Quran. People comes, it's very sad, wallahi, very sad. They come to this country for a short time. They go to the programs, different programs, they learn the language, and in few months, they learn the language. When you ask the Muslims, about the Quran, said, I don't know how to read. Of course he don't know how to read. It's not going to come to you in dream. It's not going to come to you in dream. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا. This is the situation. It's not going to come in dream. Iman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by fitrah. By fitrah. ولكن الله حبب إليكم الإيمان وزينه في قلوبكم وكره إليكم الكفر والفسوق والعصيان. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, naturally, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He made the Iman belong to the people. He made the Iman easy for the people. It's not easy, this is not easy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He make you to believe in Allah alone. Is that easy? Allah not make it complicated for you, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Imagine, just give an example as the example. You look at the store, let's say company. There's 2, 3 managers, supervisors. You buy it from here, you don't know which one you listen to. Sometimes some people, they leave off some job, they quit because of this kind of stuff. They cannot handle. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He make it so simple for us. Believe in Allah alone. That's it. He not make it 3, 4, 5. You don't know which one you obey. Only alone, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He make it very simple. Follow one person, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If he said follow 4, 5, 6, 7, you don't know which one. You follow this one for 2 days. You ignore the others. You follow in a couple actions and you ignore the others. You don't know which one you obey, which one you follow. So Allah make it wallahi very simple. To believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to follow one person, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and to follow one book, Quran. Very simple. Very simple. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He honored son of Adam with the intellect, and then He honored the son of Adam with Islam, with this religion, the religion of Islam. But, brothers, I want you to memorize this sentence from me. Don't forget. Don't forget, remind yourself all the time. Anything good you have, any good you have, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anything good you have, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And they call it ni'mah. It's a blessing from Allah. Ni'mah. If Allah gives someone a ni'mah, blessing, Allah will not change. If He give you something, Allah will not change to take it back until He see you change with this ni'mah. You're not honoring the ni'mah. You not respect the ni'mah. You not look at it good. You not look at it great. So Allah see you not deserve this ni'mah. Then He is going to take it back from you. He give you time. I want to say it again. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you anything good, especially we talk about the deen, we talk about the Islam. When you say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this is the key of the Jannah. Whoever said La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah truly from the heart with sincerity, he will go to the Jannah. There's anything bigger than that? Anything bigger? So Allah chose you, He make you to give you this word. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. If we not honor this ni'mah, if we not look at it great, if we not appreciate this ni'mah, if we not thank Allah this ni'mah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He may take it back from us anytime. And that's why you see some people born Muslims in a good family, good parents, and we know people. We know people, and the parents sometimes they cry for their kids. So the kids is, away. Because, if someone not appreciate the ni'mah, the blessing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him, He may take it back after some time. He give him time. You give him time and give him time and give him time. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he knows Allah, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he knows himself. He knows the person he's going to honor it or dishonor it or reject it or disreject it, respect it or not, but for the person himself. So any good you have, especially Islam. If Allah choose you, give you hidayah, and you pray, okay, honor your prayers. Honor your prayers. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you, you good to your parents, keep it firm because this is the ni'mah Allah give you. These days, the kids, they don't know. The only thing they know about the haircut, about the type of shoes, about the type of clothes, and this kind of stuff, what kind of shampoos, what kind of soap, this is what they know. They don't know they have a gate after La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. They have a door, they have a key of a door of the Jannah, which is the parents. So if Allah give you this, if Allah bless you to be good to your parents, so keep it because Allah give you a door, handle of the Jannah. You getting the handle of the door of the Jannah when you helping your parents, when you good to your parents. So if you're not good to your parents, be sure that Allah, He knows you not deserve this door. That's why you're not good to your parents. If you're not good to your parents, be sure that you not deserve the handle of the gate of the Jannah. Otherwise, the parents is a handle of the gate of the Jannah. When you go to your parents, you holding the handle of the gates. So you just to open and enter. And this is when you die. Whoever doing good, be sure that Allah, He wants good for you. He give you the handle of the gate. And if you're not, then Allah, He knows you not deserve it. That's why you don't have it. So change yourself and ask yourself and look what you're doing. Anyway, Allah bless us with Islam. إن الدين عند الله الإسلام. وقال وما يبتغي غير الإسلام دينا فلن يقبل منه وفي الآخرة من الخاسرين. We know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that truly, true religion by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to be accepted by Allah is Islam. It's only Islam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, whoever follow any other religions besides Islam, Allah will not accept it from him. And he will be amongst the losers on the day of judgment. So, if Allah bless you with the religion of Islam, respect this religion, be better, go forward. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala coming to you more. He will increase for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said He make the Iman and Islam be loved to the heart of the true heart. By natural, by fitrah. Allah make the Imans and Islam be loved to you. So Allah make it easy for you. So respect it. Respect it. Allah will respect you. Allah will raise you between the people. Allah will make you. Wallahi, I don't know what should I say. But I feel so bad for our situations, for our people around us. We cannot control, we cannot bring someone back, we cannot do anything. And top of this, we showing toughness to the people. We showing harshness to the people. Sort of grab the hand and help him. We make him even more aggressive. We make him to go away more. It's very bad, it's very sad. When you have some people, you're not able to bring them closer, but with your actions, you make them more aggressive. You make them to, he already weak. He already have no knowledge. And you make him with your actions, you make him to hate Islam more. Or to go away more. So be merciful. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you Iman, don't try to look down to no one. Don't try to make fun on anyone. Even the worst person around you, don't make a fun on him. Maybe one day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide his heart and he will come back, he will be better than you. And this is happening. This is happening. Don't look down to the people. Be merciful for the people. Have a good thought. Don't have a doubt about people. We have the situation. The brother, he have a, have a weakness. And then we go around, we looking for his weakness to prove it to ourselves. And then when we prove it to ourselves, and then we tell others. When we prove it to ourselves, we have a weakness. Okay, weakness, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He knows about it. If you have no weakness, this weakness doesn't mean you are good. You got it for yourself. Allah bless you. So if you're not respected, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He may take it away. It was a guy. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he called us, was two friends. One of them was very good, righteous, pious. And the other one very, loose. And he give him advice. Go back to Allah. Make tawbah. Go back to Allah. Make tawbah. All the time telling him, go back to Allah. What you're doing is wrong. And he's just telling him, leave me alone. Do what you want to do, leave me alone. So one day, he gave him advice and he got mad. He said, Wallahi, Allah will never forgive you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He told the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Man alladhi yata'alla alayya? Who's acting like a God in front of me? Who's acting like a Lord? He swear, I'm not going to forgive this guy. No, I forgive him and I nullify his actions. Because he got arrogant. How do you know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not forgive him? Just because he's doing bad, and just because you're not doing it. So don't be arrogant. If you have something good, appreciate it and thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase. Don't be a partner of the shaitan against your brother. Don't help the shaitan against your brother. How long have we been talking? I think
27 minutes.
Huh? 27 minutes. Brothers, any question or any suggestion? So everything we mentioned was clear? Yes, Sheikh.
Could you elaborate on the ayah that you mentioned, وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ? I know you mentioned that somewhere in the middle. Can you just elaborate?
I don't know if maybe I didn't mention the translation. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, whoever work hard for the sake of Allah to do good and to stay away from the bad, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He promised to guide him to what He's looking for. Whoever putting effort to against his desire, to against the shaitan, and to get closer to Allah, Allah promised, He said, I will guide him. I will help him and support him. Put effort. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help. Right. Jazakallahu khairan. I think, the time is...
It's 10:45.
Yeah, it's past 10:30, so inshallah we're going to stop here and hope inshallah see you next week. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to benefit us.
Amen.
To make it